is enough said.
What's up, Heat Nation? Ernest here, back with another Miami Heat Talk video. Feeling good, back from vacation, back in the Miami Heat room. So go ahead and help your boy out by clicking the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, you guys. We are on the road to 4,000 subscribers, and we're just there. So thank you so much to everyone that subscribes. Now, I'm ready to rock and roll on the Miami Heat Talk adventure, you guys, because I got a lot of great stuff to talk with you guys about today. As you all know, we are still in Spida, Donovan Mitchell watch. There's no request for trades. Nothing's been set out yet, but, you know, every few days, there's a little twinkles and stuff that's going on that makes you believe, is this going to happen? Is this not going to happen? So as of today, the Cleveland Cavaliers have released their coach, J.B. Bickerstaff. He was fired today as the Cleveland Cavaliers' coach. And in my opinion, I would always feel that when you're trying to convince a player to sign a contract extension with you, firing the coach is never really a good thing to do. Now, it was reported today by Shams Charania, and remember, you guys, I mean, notice who's posting and saying these things. This is Shams Charania. He reports on the side of the players. So it was reported by Shams Charania today, two things. The first thing was, and I quote from Shams Charania, perhaps most importantly, Cavs star Donovan Mitchell, among other players, did not have great confidence in Bickerstaff as the coach for the future. Numerous league sources have said this for most of the season. Now, to let go of a guy that led you to the second round of the playoffs, it tells you that maybe he's not the guy for you if you're in that organization. There have been little hints, little rumors about, you know, maybe Jared Allen may not stay with the Cavaliers because they're looking to give Evan Mobley an extension. So now you're thinking about a possible package between Jared Allen and Donovan Mitchell. You know, that's something that you're thinking about. But then Shams also reported today that the Cleveland Cavaliers and Donovan Mitchell are talking about a possible contract extension for 4 years worth up to $204 million. And this is reported by Shams. Now, is this going to happen? Yes or no? We don't really know. Only time can tell. But Donovan Mitchell has declined 3 contract extensions from the Cleveland Cavaliers. And none of those contract extensions were declined because of the amount of money that was being offered. I still feel that Donovan Mitchell does not want to be in the Cleveland Cavaliers. That was reported multiple times in the past. Now look, that could have changed. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with Cleveland. They got a really good team. They got a really up-and-coming team. But we know what Miami provides Donovan Mitchell. If he comes to the Miami Heat, and I'm not saying that Miami is head and shoulders better than Cleveland. I'm just saying that you have a better system. You have Pat Riley running the office. You have Eric Spoelstra as the coach. Hello, the Cavs just fired their coach. You got stability in Eric Spoelstra. You got Bam Adebayo, who Donovan Mitchell has a great relationship with. Jimmy Butler. Think of the pieces that you can put around him depending on who you trade him for. This Miami Heat team can be a winning team with Donovan Mitchell. Now, I've said this before, and I'll say it again, ladies and gentlemen. With this roster currently constructed, with a big four of Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo, Tyler Hero, Terry Rozier, with Duncan Robinson healthy, with Jaime Jaquez and Nikola Jovic, depending on who you bring from the draft and who you pick up with that $5.2 million taxpayer mid-level exception, this is a winning team. But trading for Donovan Mitchell takes you from a contender in the East to a contender from a championship. Now, I feel this Miami Heat team next season can win a championship. The only thing that's stopping us is injuries. We've seen it the last 2 seasons. So if this Heat team is fully healthy, I know we can do some damage. If you're not able to trade for Donovan Mitchell, then trade up for the draft. Get a guy who's going to help you. You have so many opportunities. You have centers, depending if they're still there because you're picking 15th. Zach Edey, Kyle Filipowski, Kel Ware. You have point guards, guys like Devin Carter, guys like Jamal McCain. You have a lot of guys that can help you. But if you want to go with what you've gone for, which is wing players, because you don't know what's going to happen with Haywood Highsmith and Caleb Martin, you have options there as well. This is a draft that's not top heavy, but I feel is filled with a bunch of players that can help you win now. And then you may have other opportunities this offseason for trades. We've talked about trading Tyler Hero a lot, but there's other tradable contracts that we have. Guys like Terry Rozier, guys like Duncan Robinson. This is probably one of the first times the Miami Heat really have a huge amount of tradable assets. Last season, when you were trying to get Damian Lillard, Jaime Jaquez and Nikola Jovic weren't really known as gems. They were known as possible pieces. What they did this season showed you that they could be key factors when it comes to trading for a star. Tyler Hero, Terry Rozier, Duncan Robinson all have tradable contracts. The Miami Heat are going to have opportunities. But I've said this before, you guys, and I'll say it again. The way this roster is constructed, I think we have a winning team in our hands. Bam Adebayo, who just made all defensive first team, which is whack as hell why he did not make all NBA. I mean, when you think about it, is it beneficial for Miami because you don't have to give him the $215 max 4-year extension, which he's up for? Fine. But you're telling me that Bam Adebayo, who made an all-star team, made all NBA defensive first team, was one of the finalists for Defensive Player of the Year, does not make all NBA team, but Sabonis from the Sacramento Kings makes the all NBA team when he doesn't get any of those accolades for the season, tells me right there that the way the NBA picks these players is dumb as hell, and I'll never truly understand. Maybe they just don't like the NBA. I've heard that in the past. But I want to hear from y'all. What do you guys think? Do you think this report of Donovan Mitchell possibly maybe signing an extension with Cleveland is set in stone? Or do you feel the Miami Heat still have a chance of trading for Donovan Mitchell? Or do you feel like we don't have to? With this roster we have constructed, as far as we don't get injured, we can do it. I really want to hear from you guys in the comments. Also, let me know what you think about Bam Adebayo being snubbed for all NBA for the all NBA team. You think that's BS or do you think that has merit? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Thank you so much for all the people that have wished me a good time during the vacation. I know I haven't gotten you guys videos every single day. It's been a mixture of being on vacation and the kids getting sick while we were on vacation. You know, the good times roll in the Valdez household, but hey, what can you do, man? Just gotta put a smile on, stay positive, and move forward. So thank you guys so much for listening to the channel. Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe. We are almost at the 4,000 subscriber mark. Thank you guys so much. Y'all the real MVPs, and that is enough said. Enjoy your Thursday.